Astounding new details tonight about an Eden Prairie couple accused of funding a lavish lifestyle with $15 million they allegedly stole. Hundreds of pages of search warrants were just unsealed this afternoon. Our Lou Raguse has been digging through them and joins us with our top story. Lou?
Julie, according to court papers, in 2019, police started looking into allegations of sex trafficking. After the 6-year investigation, though, 39-year-old Gabriel Luther and 42-year-old Elizabeth Brown are instead charged with stealing $15 million in a fraud scheme. Inside this 9,000-square-foot home on Welchers Way in Eden Prairie, neighbors say Gabriel Luther and his girlfriend Elizabeth Brown threw wild parties that seemed straight out of a movie.
Well, one party, there were at least 200 people.
After multiple neighbor complaints, a 6-year investigation that included this raid of the Welchers Way house, reported in the Eden Prairie News, has finally resulted in an indictment, charging Luther and Brown with running a fraud scheme. The indictment says their business, Golden Victory Medical, offered neurofeedback therapy and other medical services in overbilled Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurers to the tune of $15 million. Brown, the founder and face of Golden Victory Medical, at one point claimed to serve 451 patients a day, according to one search warrant. The indictment says at least 3 other girlfriends who lived with the couple and who are not charged helped the couple carry out the scheme, but that Luther and Brown were the only ones that profited.
The whole thing, you couldn't make it up.
Do these charges come as a surprise to you?
Absolutely not.
Neighbors saw Luther and Brown driving extravagant cars, all paid for, according to court documents, with the fraud money. This breakdown of spending put together by federal authorities says in just 1 month, Luther spent $99,000 at Minneapolis strip clubs, $32,000 at Minneapolis restaurants, and $5,000 sent to various women on Tinder. But now, on Welchers Way, things are quieter.
I didn't enjoy my 2 years of them being there. It was awful.
Now, Luther has a criminal past, being convicted of credit card fraud 15 years ago when his name was Gabriel Langford. After that, a Hennepin County judge allowed him to legally change his name to Luther. He and Brown are scheduled to be in federal court here at the end of the month. Brown hung up on me when I reached her this afternoon for comment. Julie?
I'm not clear on this. Maybe you addressed it, so I apologize. But the women who you blurred their faces and were living with them and apparently helped them, what is the story behind their involvement?
They are characterized as girlfriends who helped with submitting these claims and doing administrative tasks for them, but they weren't paid any money for it. So according to the indictment, they were used as part of the fraud scheme but did not profit. And
it was 6 years before they were able to put a stop to this?
The initial complaints that came in were concerns that those women were there against their will. And so it began as a sex trafficking investigation. They are not charged with sex trafficking. In the course of the investigation, they discovered these alleged frauds.
Do you think those charges might come, or was that didn't come down?
That we do not know.
Okay. Thank you, Lou.